How we doing, everybody? Welcome back to another shave with Dagwoodz Tonsorium. Today we're going to be going over the F-Plate on the Karve Razor. This is my second shave with the F-Plate. I did shave yesterday morning, even though I really probably didn't need to, but yesterday was with the Nascent, today's with the Feather. And soap for the day is going to be Declaration Grooming's Pure Lavender. So it's a Chatillon Lux collaboration, and it is lavender. That's what it's scented as. It's a real enjoyable scent for me. I'm also going to be doing a side-by-side shave with the Timeless Bronze. This is kind of what spurred me into looking for another DE. I was looking for something that's a little bit smoother. Now, the shave I had with this yesterday, there was a lot more blade fill than the C and the D plate. Obviously, I was expecting that, but it was quite a bit smoother. So, I wanted to go back and reuse the Timeless right next to it and get a solid comparison to how it feels. At the end of the video, I'll go through and I'll show the weight differences between different razors, as well as the blade gap differences. I'll put both graphs up, what the Karve has, and then what some popular razors their blade gaps are. So, without further ado, so I'm using a Declaration Grooming. It's a B5 knot. It's been soaked and wrung out and shook out. Should have just enough water to pick up a little bit of soap. The soap has not been bloomed. I typically don't bloom the bison tallow base from Declaration Grooming. It's too soft. There we go. Get off my finger. Welcome to Saturday, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. Real quick, I want to give a shout out to any new subscribers over the past few days. I saw especially Kevy Shaves. Thanks for watching. Cheers. But I hope everybody's week went well. Hope everybody's going to have a good weekend. Let's go ahead and load it up with water here. I was going to need it. While we're at it, let's just go ahead and throw these here. Just start warming them up. So today you're only going to see me do one pass with the DE. I want to give plenty of time to the end of the video to go over my thoughts. So. Sorry, guys. I'm wearing my Newcastle top today, but I'm not sure if they play today or if it's an international break or they play tomorrow. I know they play Brighton next, I believe, after going up 2-0 in the first 15-20 minutes to against Manchester United. They were up 2-0. They ended up losing 3-2. Go figure. I think we're about there. Oh yeah. That's impressive. Yeah, that's how I like to see it. All right, guys, let me step away. Be right back. I'm gonna get the my hot towel going and back for the shave. See you in a second. All right, guys. So one of the things I noticed yesterday when using this Plate F, there is a bit more blade fill, like I stated. But it wasn't harsh at all. It was still relatively smooth considering the blade feel. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of blade feel, personally. Somebody who likes a good blade feel without it being a harsh shave, this might be right up their alley. Yeah, even with the feather, it's really not. It's not harsh in any way at all. I'm going back to the Timeless. I mean, this is like 0.45. See, that just doesn't feel comfortable. As comfortable. Not bad. Trust me, I felt way worse in a razor. This definitely has more blade feel. It actually feels much more comfortable during the shave. If it wasn't for the blade feel, I would almost be tempted to do some speed racing. So, and the fact that I'm using a feather. So. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and finish up. We'll be right back, and then we're going to go over my thoughts on the Karve Razor overall. All right, see you in a second. All right, guys, I had a really nice shave. I did flip back and forth between the Karve on the F-Plate with the feather razor and the Timeless Bronze with the open comb 0.78 blade gap. So blade gap is quite a bit less, but it is an open comb. More blade feel, less blade feel, less aggressive feeling, more aggressive feeling. So both very good razors. This is not to say that I don't enjoy shaving with this. I do. I wish it were a little bit more smooth. However, I'm glad I have it. It's not going anywhere. So, thoughts on the Karve Razor. So, let's talk about weight. Step over here. So, right here, I'm going to post some weights of some popular razors. So you can look and you see we've got like the Gillette flare tip, the Schick injector all the way at the top is the lightest, and then you start moving down. I put my Game Changer in there with the 0.68 blade gap, and then on the bottom you've got, you know, the Timeless Bronze, the Mercure Future, the Brass General. They all are above 120 grams, and the Karve comes in, and there is a difference in weight between the three plates. So the C plate came in at 109.6, while the F plate came in at 111.3. So there's a little more meat in the bones as you go up in plates. By this, the A plate would be 108.6 or thereabouts, and the double A plate would be about 108.3. So within 3 to 4 grams, but it's a nice weight. It's not too heavy. I wouldn't even say the Timeless is too heavy, and that comes in at 100 and almost 130, 129.6. As far as blade gaps go, again, the Karve has these for blade gaps right here, but here are some blade gaps for other popular razors. Again, a lot of the same ones I went over in the weight comparison, and you can see kind of where it falls in. Now, that being said, this feels ultimately smoother, much smoother than a lot of these do at the same blade gap. So you can actually go with a wider blade gap, in my experience, than you can. I mean, so it's saying right here that a Gillette Super Speed is at 58 millimeters, 58 millimeter blade gap. Well, on this, that would be an A plate or a B plate, and I can tell you right now that the D plate is almost as, I would say, more smooth than the Super Speed. It does have more blade feel, but it's more smooth. So the other thing I want to talk about that I didn't get the chance to, oh yeah, I included the Future all the way open. It comes in at a ridiculous 1.75 millimeter blade gap, but that's just a freak of nature. So I wanted to talk about the packaging that the Karve comes in. So it comes in a nice box like this, and you get a nice little foam insert with spots for your different heads. So there's enough for all but one of the heads, which you can leave on the would leave on the razor, attached to the handle. Handle comes in 3 different sizes: the 3, 3.5, and 4 inch. I believe this is the 3.5 inch. Correct me if I'm wrong, Dave. All in all, really nice packaging. Really pleased. I'm excited to get my own. Dave, this will be going out in the next few days, and actually, I've got a lot of things going on at work. I might not be able to get it out until next week. I'll try and get it out as soon as I can. So, but yeah, I really enjoy the razor. I really enjoyed plate C and D. They really worked well for me. So plate F was really nice, and it would be really nice if I had, 3-4 days of growth. It'd be great to knock those down, but I think the D plate or even the C plate would be just as good at doing that. So all in all, I would highly recommend. I mean, the price is great for it. It shaves just as well, if not better, than my Timeless Bronze Open Comb. And the F-Plate, just to give you guys a little comparison on the F-Plate felt very similar, but more smooth than the Blackland Dart. That's what the Blackland Dart felt like to me. But this was more smooth, so the blade feel was almost identical on plate F. But yeah, really excited to get my own, and it's on its way. I got the shipping notification about 5 days ago, 6 days ago. So really looking forward to it. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. You can find Karve Shaving at www.karveshaving.com. I can't talk today. And so Declaration Grooming, the soap I used, you can find them at declarationgrooming.com. And then wholesalers, West Coast Shaving also got the Karve Razor. They got some new Karve Razors in. So check them out over at West Coast Shaving as well. Yeah, guys, if you haven't stopped by the Shaving Cadre, stop by, check us out. We'd love to have you over there. It's a great group of guys. And yeah, I'm Dagwoodz. See you over there. Peace.